Wagwan people, welcome back. A very quick episode today. If you like the video and you're new to the channel, remember to like and subscribe. Today I'm having a very quick look at dinos, and I just want to talk about my options. I'm free to play, so I've got no Babyceracauraus. I've got no vanilla dinos that have more than 1600 attack. This is the best I've got. Two-headed King Rex. I'm running one copy, my prismatic Giant Rex, 3 copies of Salamandra, 1 copy of Black Terror. He's essentially my Babyceracauraus tech. The thing about this guy is that when he's popped, he comes back to your hand, so he's constantly a resourceful card. You can always get him back in your hand for the most part. And I'm teching in 1 Stego Cyber. You can tech in any big dino that you've got, especially if you're running Babyceracauraus. You can tech in a bunch of big dinos and get them out very quickly. I'm literally only teching this, as a target for Survival's End. We won't be normal summoning this guy ever. Or if we do, it's a normal set, face down. But he's got a really good effect. He can keep you surviving for an extra turn every now and again. So he's really good. He's a really good little card. But like I say, any dino tech you could run in place of this guy. But this is the build that I'm running. Obviously Babyceracauraus would be better. Obviously a better, bigger dinosaur than Stego Cyber would be better. There's a lot of things you could do to make this deck better. I've only got 1 copy of Canadia, for example. The thing is, this deck is still getting me some serious wins. Some serious wins. So I'm just going to do you a couple of quick replays just to show you how decent the deck is. Who says that you have to spend money? Who says that you have to spend big on the best decks in the meta? Hell no you don't. So this is a mirror match. Now it's important to show the mirror matches. The mirror matches, it's about who can outplay the other. Now we're running Unstoppable Dino Power. That basically gives us an extra 100 attack points in the mirror match. So he's getting rid of his Survival's End with the Mermello. Are they called Mermello? No, I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Morella. So he's gotten rid of the Survival's End. And now he's going to try and pop the baby, use the Babyceracauraus, pop my back row, and he pops my Survival's End. So I'm fine with that. I have to go for Econ here to defend my life points and keep me in the game. But now we can go for a double set. We've got another Survival's End in our back row. I pop it and chain it to his, so we get the ability, not him. He uses his other Survival's End. I pop my Survival's End, and I double pop my Survival's End. So I clear his board, and only get rid of 1 monster. And then the monster comes back to my hand because of its effect. So a lot went on, and that was in his battle phase. A lot went on in that battle phase. And now we are open to just get some quick damage off. Here comes the Salamandra. We've got a pot of greed on the field. Beautiful. We now have 2 traps in the graveyard that can come back as monsters. I choose not to attack here because I want to really meme. I want to get as much going on as possible. So we can put the Survival's End back in the graveyard. Bring out our pot of greed as a monster. There's so much you can do, and then we pop the Survival's End. There's just so much you can do. That's game 1. And we absolutely wrecked shop in the mirror match. We don't run Babyceracauraus because we ain't got him. So I'm just saying, you don't need Baby in order to make this deck good. There's some serious OTK potential with this deck. I have dropped the pot of greed since the replays and replaced it with that Stego Cyber. Like I say, it's up to you, however you like to play with Paleozoics. However you like to play with dinos is the way you should play. We get 2 Survival's Instinct, that's huge. Bring out Swamp Mirrorer and Lincolnia. We have a board full of mons. We get some serious damage off. 1800, nice and easy. He sets. No big problem there. We go Unstoppable Dino. We can go Econ here, put him in attack. And now obviously we have to go Survival's End and triple summon, baby. Triple summon. Triple summon. Who needs your H gear meta when you've got dinos? Not even the most optimal build. One more replay for you, my guys. Just a quick video, this one, just to show you how powerful dinos are. We have not required Babyceracauraus to get our wins. It's a massively... The deck's win rate is much better than you would expect as well. A really good win, really good win rate. Alright, so we can go Morella, get rid of our Survival's End, set another Swamp Mirrorer, kill the monster, summon Swamp Mirrorer, chain the Morella, and we have 3000 damage on board. He does set it with Floodgate Trap Hole, but that's okay because it's a trap monster. It gets set as back row. It doesn't even go as a face down monster. It becomes back row again. Unstoppable Dino. If he can get rid of your bell, then he saves himself, but he couldn't. He gets rid of the chicken. I Canadia that right now. I don't want him being able to attack with that. He's only got 1600 defense, remember? So we can triple set. I can go in for the attack, get rid of him, nice and easy. Remember that unstoppable dino power. Morella, ditch another Survival's End, summon out a Canadia, and then we can summon Salamandra, or special summon Swamp Mirrorer, use the Survival's End, double Survival's End. Remember, we're targeting the same dino twice and popping both of his cards. Now we can put one of the Survival's End back in the graveyard. He just scoops. He just scoops. He knows he's in the presence of greatness. And he just fucking scoops, my guy. So here you go, my guys. Really cheap. Really cheap dino deck. You'd likely be able to make this right now with the cards that you have. This is little replacements that you can do. You can get rid of that and put in another Morella. So the deck could look a bit like that. Or you can put your Lincolnia back in, get rid of your Black Stego maybe, and put in Picalia, which is essentially your Paleozoic pot of greed. But this is the build that I've been enjoying running. I'm just testing out Stego Cyber. He wasn't in the deck during the replays. During the replays, that's how the deck looked. That's how we were running the deck, with one less monster. But I wanna start trying out different techs. I'm trying out Stego Cyber. There's a couple of other dinos that might be worth trying to tech in to the deck. Obviously, without having Babyceracauraus, there are, we have other options. I was also thinking about putting in this guy, the Sauropod Brachion. The thing about Sauropod is that you can flip him face down and then flip summon him. And when he's flip summoned, all monsters on the field get flipped face down. And the reason why that's good in this deck is we're running trap monsters. So, and obviously when the trap monster dies, it's removed from play if it's a Paleozoic. So, technically, I haven't been able to mess around with it yet, but my theory is that we'll be able to reuse our one copy of Canadia numerous times, reuse other Paleozoics when they're out in the field as monsters, then the Brachion can flip them face down, and then I can reuse them again. That was my thinking behind it. Maybe worth trying it out. I haven't messed around with it yet, but I might mess around with it now that I've got a clearer idea of what the deck feels like. But there you go, my guys. Just a really quick video just to show you dinos are fucking awesome, and you should be playing with them, especially if you're free to play. If you're free to play, they're a really, really cheap deck that you need to get in on. You need to get in on. Obviously, Survival's End makes the deck amazing. If you haven't got 3 copies of Survival's End, I'm sorry. You shouldn't bother making the deck. You need 3 copies of this boy. 3 copies! I've got 5, so one of you can have 2 of mine. I don't need them. I don't need them. Anyway, thanks for watching, my guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Every single one of you that are watching these videos makes it worthwhile. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new, remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, my dudes. Take care.